Okay, so that's almost something. Maybe like a leaf or a tree, Christmas tree kind of thing, or it still might be a little bit interpretive art, but it almost looks like something, right? It almost looks like something. Hello, friends. Thank you for joining the channel today. For me, today is Saturday. Today is going to be a beach day. Today, I'm headed to Venice Beach. Now, I have been there before, but y'all, I've only taken you all with me to like Centennial Park for a walk, and then I've done a Venice drive-through, which I went right up by the beach where you would get in. And but today we're doing the beach. So I'm looking forward to that one. First thing I'm going to start off with, of course, is going to be this, our daily verse. And today I have Galatians 6, 7, and 8. Don't be deceived. God is not mocked. For whatever a man sows, that he will also reap. For he who sows to his own flesh will from the flesh reap corruption. But he who sows to the Spirit will from the Spirit reap eternal life. Wow. So put your faith and trust in Christ. Jesus plus nothing. Plus nothing. But it's just putting our trust in Jesus. You know, not our own works, because everybody can hold a door open for someone else. You know, all of us, for the most part, right? We want to give a gift to our kids, or have that someone special in our life and do something good for. Like there's a bit of goodness in a lot of people, but that's not going to save us. We need Jesus, right? Okay. So the verse is done, and I'm pretty well ready to go. I'm going to get a good early head start. I think I'm just ready to go. Whatever I do, I'll share it with you. Okay. I'm giving it another retake on the to-go cup of coffee. No leftovers in there, just fresh coffee. Already made it. This one. This big cup won't fit under here. So I gotta do it in my coffee cup and pour it in. All right, here we go. And the last weekend was shameful. Okay, come on. To go cup of coffee. I got the milk. I got it. All right, we're gonna do this. Come on, to go cup of coffee. Don't you want to look so pretty? Don't you want to be pretty? Uh-oh. What happened? It's popping again. You saw my regular cup. Oh, gosh. No. It looks like a pile of white poo. It's interpretive, people. It's interpretive. Getting close. Starting to see it looking pretty here. And we'll be at this beach real soon, y'all. Let's go. Oh, you know what? Take it back. I was thinking that, like, ask, is anybody else, can you confirm? Has there been a meme or like a remake? Y'all know Adele, that song, Hello? My mind is always chasing that with like, their name just went off the top of my head. An old band, and it's like, is anybody out there? Does anybody else do that? Was there a meme? Was there something? It's just like, hello? Is anybody out there? You know that Pink Floyd. Like there must have been something. Oh well, I don't know. But either way, let me know. Hey guys, we made it. We're here, we're early. See a bunch of people grouped up on the beach right now already. Boy, I tell you, even early. Think of early, get here and you see so many people, but it's beautiful. And let me turn this around so you can see. Okay. The rinse-offs. Some seating when you're eating. Wait, I am early. Looks like this is still closed up. But this will be thriving and they'll pull stuff out too. See the racks that usually are out. Alright, well I'm going to get some footage for y'all. Let's get it going. Just a little beach appreciation before I let myself warm up in the sand. Absolutely gorgeous, yeah. Absolutely gorgeous day. All right, well, got myself set up there. Beautiful day. It's breezy, y'all. You know how it is. We're outdoors. It's breezy. And I'm up here. I got the baggie. So, let's just get down. Oh yeah, feel this on the legs. It's rougher, but it's still nice, you know, because it's a beach. All right, so let's get some of this going in there. Maybe that's just the way to do it. Oh yeah, yeah. And take some of that. I got it. There it is, Venice Beach. This is a little thing I'm doing at every beach for all those new to the channel. Just every beach, getting a little baggie of sand, and then later put it in jars and have all the different colors of the beach. You can see the different grain level, and it'll be real pretty. I still don't have the jars for that yet, but this is not a thing to rush. This is just little keepsakes. It's a fun project. I'm just leaving, and it's a beautiful day at the beach. The water felt so good. I used my scoop shovel for shark teeth, a couple of those, and some shells, just random, whatever. I am so not a professional, but anything that I think is pretty, I grab, and or unique or whatever. Even broken pieces. If I'm like, oh, look at the colors, I'm keeping it. I don't know. I did want to say, because you know the parking lot's tight, you know, and now I'm leaving like at 12:30. And the parking lots are real little right there, but there's all that parking right, you know, down Centennial Park on the street. There's street parking, and Gracer Park. Like if you come, if you're coming out of stop sign, turn right. The main Venice Beach parking lot and you turn left, you're going to see, like right around the corner, there's a whole nother parking space. And I think people don't realize that. Of course, that'll fill in, but you know, that's just, you know, it's not just the parking right there.
Then immediately turn left onto Tampa Avenue West.
Okay.
Turn left onto Tampa Avenue West.
I'm doing it. My girl telling me how to get out of here. And I think farmers market was going on there. Venice always has the farmers market too on Saturday, so I've been there, and it's a nice one. But beautiful day. But I wanted to name it before I forgot it, and then my brain went Glacier, and it's not Glacier. It's like Gracer Park. There's extra parking. Is what I'm getting at. So, don't need to panic. Just gotta look for it. Back home. And Miss Malachi been a really good girl. And playing back in my head here, like I wanted to go back to Venice Beach because I haven't really just had a beach day there since about January. And I was like, Venice Beach, Nokomis, you know, which one am I going to favor? I can't come up with a favorite. Nokomis is out on Casey Key. And they have plenty of restrooms. They have, they also have the jetties. So there's Nokomis Beach, and then there's further down is the jetties. And there's lots of, you know, islandy looking little restaurants and stuff along the way. You get that the whole coastal vibe is so good, and the beach is nice. I had such fun there. In the water, that's the video. I was even like in the water floating and taking my feet and like scooping up some shells. A couple would be rocks, but you know, I got some really good shells too. And Venice Beach didn't disappoint. Got some shells, got a couple shark teeth. And so had fun with my big scooper out there, and then just fun just out playing in the water. Water felt so great. And Venice Beach, so it's got plenty of beach. The beach is clean. The beach, you know, it's just really good. You know, you feel like you got plenty of room. Granted, you'll see in the video, you got some hills, you know, versus Siesta Key where it's like mild, you know. So you go down the hills a little bit, and obviously it goes into the water deeper, faster. But Venice Beach, where, like, you know, in Nokomis, you feel like you're Miss Maukaya. No. You feel like Nokomis, like you're kind of going, you know, like you're going out on, you go over and you feel like I don't know. It feels a little bit more. I want to say. I mean, I get it, like it's all the keys, but like it's just a little bit more islandy, where Venice is a little bit more, you know, it's also special and unique because you're right there by historic Venice downtown, and you have, you have historical downtown. And then like Centennial Park and stuff, it's just like a slightly different, like I can't favor either one. One, you're kind of going off and you've just kind of got, you know, your couple islandy restaurants and that's it, but it feels really great and there's a lot there. And the other one, it's right there and you're right by the historic downtown with a lot of shops and a lot of different things. And there's just each has its own little pros and cons. So either way, going on and on. Point is, I can't put one over the other. But I definitely had fun. Got my baggie. I'm gonna have to. Okay, she's investigating everything right now. Got my baggie. I'm gonna have to see about getting these bottles soon. Miss Montclair, what are you doing now? What do you think you're doing now? Oh look, she's like, I don't even gotta answer. I don't even gotta answer. I don't even gotta answer. She don't even gotta answer. All right. And then, I don't know, just some random shells. You know, I didn't get no super big ones. Like I said, I just have fun pulling things up, whether it's like a mussel shell or broken pieces of this, because I was like, it's so pretty. You know, I don't know. I just had a lot of fun. And, all kinds of shells, but more shells to go into my thing. And you know, a couple of the shark teeth out there, got those. And so I'll put those all away. So a lot of fun. Miss Malachi, she just gets so curious and worked up too. I'll bring this over here. Miss Malachi, I wanted to get you some though. Because it's Saturday for us, Miss Malachi. And I'm gonna have cake later. And you should have one of these. He's so strong. What do you think? Ooh, she said, give you one of those. Oh, there she goes. She down. Whoop. Having issues here. Trying to get you the live cam. Okay. She a happy cap anyways. I call them salad sticks. They're grass sticks, you know. And so good for her. I like to give her that on the weekend. And and I'm gonna have later, I'm getting my baked potatoes. Gonna have that steelhead fish. I like to cook that with like pesto basil oil on it, and some asparagus. So I'm looking forward to that. Overall, wonderful day. Feel incredibly blessed to have that day. And I'm thankful that I got to share it with all of you. This is going to be it for today's vlog. So feel free to say hi. Feel free to leave me prayer requests in the comments. Hit like, and I will see y'all on the next one. Bye.